Hey! Welcome to Jason is a Social Scientist, by Mouth Daily, pill number 1006. I like saying 1000 and next to the number. It just seems, I don't know, like it has so much more gravitas now. 1006. Dang it, the heck. Hey, for real, how are you? Mwah. So, I was posting about my tattoo idea. Some people don't think it's a good idea. Carly Jean Pinch. I've been thinking about it since I was diagnosed. Hello. Tracy Lynn, hello. Pete Benfield, Pete, repeat. Yeah, so people haven't thought it was a good idea since I first thought of it 3 years ago. When I was first diagnosed with HIV. Hey, Janetta Trell, Felicia Cull, Rebecca Nelson Walden Law. The idea's evolved a little bit, but basically I want to get scarlet letters of HIV. Hey, Catherine, Amanda, Laura, Sarah Wilde. You know, because like there's the book Scarlet Letter, you know, and like like Demi Moore plays the woman in the movie, but she's an adulteress. Yeah, I think, or I don't even know if she really is. I can't remember the plot of the book exactly, but anyway, she has to wear the scarlet A for adultery, and she's like an outcast, whatever, and everything. So Scarlet Letter is like is something you're marked for being a horrible person. So I was gonna get scarlet letters HIV in my left breast, and but more lately I thought of, hey Jenna and Jay, like I was thinking about, because I want a 3D tattoo. I thought like having an incision on my left breast. It looked like the skin's being ripped open, like, and then just like underneath it, just darkness, like a black hole. And then in the blackness, the letters HIV. And then right at the bottom of the cut, like the incision, a bleed. And the blood drops will be letters, right? But look like drops of blood. HPV and HSV. Okay, Kaylee Anderson, hello. Oh, thank you for real. Thank you for doing so. I really want to find a tattoo artist that, like specializes in, 3D. I've seen, I don't know how much tattoos I've been seeing that, but like where it looks like you can see into the person's body. It looks like there's holes in their skin. That's what I want. I want to look like this big hole in my chest. And I was saying, like, if I ever get cured of HIV, I could have it filled in, like the letters filled in, and then it'll just look like there's a big hole in my chest, which is also really kind of appropriate. Thanks, Catherine. Eric Taylor, hello. What else? So my good friend, he was my teacher in high school, but he's become a great friend as well. He didn't think the tattoo was that great of an idea, but he's also like, he's written a memoir, and he's like one of the best writers. I've certainly ever met, for sure, but probably one of the best writers ever existed. Just like his lexicon is extensive. Let's see. James McCready. That would be not a smart thing to do. Because the actual treatments that work, the medications that are prescribed to your doctor really work and can save your life. There are no herbal treatments that work. There's no cure for HIV, just the meds. But anyway, so this teacher, my now friend, who's an excellent writer, has written a memoir, and I think he's going to be a guest on the show. Maybe he's thinking about it, but strongly thinking about it, I think. A guest on the show to read from his book, which I would die. I think I would die if he gave me. Like, I don't know. It's hard. Like, it's embarrassing, probably for both of us, how much I gush over this man. But he just taught me so much. I've never had a tattoo, Eric. That'll be my first one if I get it. What the heck? I had him for multiple classes in high school. I had him for English composition in 10th grade, and then I had him for rhetoric and study hall the first semester of my senior year, and then my second semester I had him for rhetoric 2. And we petitioned him to teach rhetoric 2. Rhetoric 2 wasn't on the course list, but 7 of us students loved rhetoric so much. He said, like, or a few of us, like, loved rhetoric so much. He said if we could find at least 7 students, or 6 students, I can't remember now, that wanted to take the class, he would teach it. And so there was 7 of us that signed up for it, and Rhetoric 2 was also mock trial. We prepared for like a mock trial competition where we prepared a case and acted like the lawyers and on both the prosecution and defense side. Anyway, but Rhetoric 1 was like, that was an amazing experience. Like, but then Rhetoric 1 was really cool too. Like, it just taught me so much about logical fallacies and how to think. Anyway, I was really excited just to talk to him, and then also the prospect of him coming. I don't know. Anyway, Seth has his entire body covered in tattoos. I just want to find the right artist for it, though. Like, I want it to be right. I don't want and so, like, I don't know. I don't want to settle. Hi, Sapphire. What else? Oh, I wrote the post, throwing kind of some shade at my family, or just not throwing shade, just expressing hurt. I don't know, and some of my family really reached out after I did that, so that was nice. I think it's going to be hard to find the right artist. Here. Hey, Seth. Yeah, I don't even know where to begin. That's why I'm reaching on Facebook. But that's not, when I reach on Facebook and I get responses, it's going to be awkward for me if I have to say, well, I don't know I'm going to keep looking. Not well, Melinda. Not well. I can explain it again if you didn't hear. I don't know if you... make an incision on my left breast that, that's stretched open, so it looks like there's a big hole in my chest, and this a vertical slit that's cut open, and then underneath is just darkness, right? Black hole, but in the center of the blackness, the letters HIV and scarlet, and from below that, at the tip of the incision, where the incision ends on the lower part of my breast, it'll bleed 2 drops of blood, and the drops of blood will look like, or the letters will be HPV and HSV will look like they're dripping and will look like blood dripping from the. How to prove the science of what? I love you too, John. I have no tattoos. I love you too, John Joseph Brand. Yeah, and I don't know if everybody's familiar with the book Scarlet Letter, but it's like this woman. At least she gets accused of adultery. I don't know if that's even true, but she has to wear a scarlet A. It's like said in like the Puritan times or something, and like she's marked with this scarlet letter and shunned by her community, and I think like HIV and scarlet. No, just like like almost like teardrop shaped blood, and then like with the letters, like kind of like I don't know how to exactly explain it, but like the letters sort of forming the drop of blood. I don't know, like shadows and like different shadows in the blood drop like that make like the letters look like blood. I don't know. Oh, that's terrible, Eric. That sounds awful. I hope you heal quickly. Yeah, I think like, I don't even know, like maybe right here. I don't know, too close to the nipple, I don't know. It's gotta, or maybe higher up. Something like here. I don't know. Like split open. I don't know. Maybe it's a bad idea. If you could sketch it, Jonathan, like I would totally be up for, like helping to realize the idea. Especially if you are good at creating depth with, because I want to really look like there's a hole there. Yeah, I always look like, I've had surgery on my stomach twice, Eric, and I always looked at surgery as a form of vacation. Gotta be like paid days off or something. PDO. That's funny, Melinda. Oh, we always take the pill in the last 5 minutes, Baka. This might be the last 5 minutes, but I haven't decided for sure yet. On these short shows, regardless of when if it's a 4-hour show or however long it is, I always swallow in the last 5 minutes, because then, if anybody's ever wondering, did he take his pill? They don't have to sit through 4 hours of me rambling. They can just fast forward right to the end. Okay, because I just ramble on and on and on. And if I just took the pill randomly, like, I wouldn't even remember if I took it. That's cool, Jonathan. It's cool. I'm not an artist at all. Fridays and Saturdays is the plan for the long shows. For a while. Gustavo Adolfo Diaz Valderrama, hello. I'm a good boy, Amanda. Of course I'm a good boy. I stick my thumb, you know, what? Pull out a plum. And say, what a good boy am I. I'm glad you're enjoying them, Jeanette. You know, it's kind of fun to chat too. Like before Pill 1000, when I do short shows, it was like real wham bam, thank you ma'am kind of stuff. I'd just come on, say the premise, and swallow the pill. I wouldn't talk to anyone. But those short shows were really because I was like, and I am really struggling right now too. But like, I don't know, I was struggling in a way that was really isolating. And right now, I'm not isolating, I guess. But also, one of the reasons I'm not doing the full show now is because, mostly because my wife doesn't want me to take up the kitchen all the time. No, I'm gonna go to sleep after this, John. I've been up most of the night. Good morning, Linda. Emma Rosie. Amazorsi. I always struggle with that one. How are you, Linda? But it's fun, yeah. Like these, I don't know. These shows are kind of intimate. Thank you, Baka. Thank you. I never remember my dreams. It seems. I did the other day though. I can't remember what it was now. No. The set is where it's at is very important to me, Eric. I couldn't recreate it in the bedroom. It would be impossible. It's nice to know you want to go to bed with me, Eric. Did I do anything special, Matthew Gray? I used to do painting on the show. No. I've always hated sport. Oh my goodness. What? I've always had a very sedentary lifestyle. Special win. This like today? Yesterday? It's the sampling demo on the keyboard right here. Every day is a special day. And all of you are special people. Not today, Johnny, not today. Like my paintings are, in the past have been, I use spray paint and styrofoam. Spray paint dissolves the styrofoam so you get like this goopy mess. Are they giving you a hard time, Matthew? What's going on? I don't know what's. I'll try it. Goodbye, Blanca. Thanks for stopping in. I'll try to. What's the word? Not negotiate, not mitigate. What I'm trying to say. Not I don't know, this isn't the right word either, but I'll try to facilitate communication between the two. It's hard for me to keep up. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying it too, Eric. Mediate. Mediate. Thank you, Ryan. That's exactly the word I was looking for. I love you, John Joseph Brandt. It won't be this Friday, Saturday though. I'll be, you'll see me, I'll be road tripping this week. I'm leaving tomorrow, so there'll be pills on the road. We're heading up to the boundary waters between Canada and Wisconsin, I think. And then we're gonna go to Minnesota, to the Mall of America. So we're gonna have lots of fun. We're gonna spend the night at a bed and breakfast near the Boundary Waters. It's gonna be gorgeous, I guess. So I'll take you for that. Oh my goodness. It's terrible though. I don't think I'm gonna have any dabs or anything though. No hallucinogens, nothing. Just gonna be road tripping. Sober. What the heck? Alright. I'm just gonna have to deal. No. Oh, the kids, they're gonna go back to their school that they were at last year. I'm in no position to homeschool. I can't imagine being a teacher. Oh, I have no discipline. You're like, let's just drink soda and watch TV. Bam, you're in school. I love road trips too, Kaz. I want a trip in nature. Dang it. Oh my goodness. I just have to deal. Just deal, Jason. But no dabs too? Come on. I'm only human. What? What next? What time is it? It's about time to go to bed pretty soon. I have to do the abridged premise. Any questions, any answers before we go? No mushroom hunting. I'm not gonna look for wild mushrooms. Kill myself with liver poisoning. I'm not a mycologist. I have no communion, nothing. I got nothing for real. Nothing. I could probably scrape out some Reclaim. Dang it, heck. Love you too for real. Alright, I think no questions, no answers. Alright. So, you might be wondering what the show is about. People often wonder what the show is about. The premise is deceptively simple. I take my HIV medication live on the Book of Face each day in front of friends, family, and strangers. Thanks, Melinda. Hey, Shelby. In front of friends, family, and strangers, I do so in order to embrace stigma, dispel ignorance, and find support. After 1,006 pills, 1,006 shows, number of bells, whistles, and bows have risen up and around and about the show. The bells, bows, and other people, the people that come back night after night and give me their most valuable resource, their time. To me, that's the most significant thing that's risen up and around and about the show, the community. Therein lies the support that I was looking for. If I, but a number of other bills, whatever. If I'd have people take only one thing away from this show, it would be the knowledge that HIV is preventable. If you're HIV negative, there's a once-a-day pill you can take. You call it PrEP or pre-exposure prophylaxis. The pill is Truvada, and if you're HIV negative, you take it once a day, and it works like a highly effective chemical condom. It prevents HIV. But if you're already HIV positive like me, treatment is prevention. By taking my medication every day and maintaining an undetectable viral load, it makes it so I'm not contagious. U equals U. Undetectable equals untransmissible. You could fuck me bareback all day long and never catch HIV from me. It's a brave new world. The future is now, and it's 1969. Free love. Good night, Jenna M. Alright, pill number 1006. So 1006. Thank you, supporters. Thank you, Eric. Did you just get that? No, you've had it for a while. All right. Jessica Ball said good night. Good night. Yeah?
Do you mind letting Self-Cat out?
Yeah, I'm so pissed at her. She got in the garbage.
Well, I mean, it's her problem, but
I left to go pick up stuff.
you didn't.
I don't know if I closed it or not.
It probably wasn't closed.
Thank you, Eric. All right. We are robot.
I have no shorts. I was trying to read her.
Oh God, I'm ending right now. All right, I love you all. Come back tomorrow. I'll have more ideas for you. You'll have things you want to talk about, and so will I. But alas, now it's time to say goodbye. Mwah!